I'm not crying because I'm sad, but I just found out Bad Bunny's gonna be the Super Bowl halftime performer. We're in Napa. There's a bunch of grapes behind me. I'm honestly not gonna film much today, but just very grateful that I'm here and this is for work. So this is exciting because as a tequila company owner, it's interesting to just like learn about other types of alcohol because I'm so into the tequila space. I don't know much about wine, so let's see if I'll become a wine connoisseur at the end of this trip. We're in Napa. I have 2 cameras going off at the same time, which is wild, but I'm gonna get ready for my din-din and we're gonna have a little girly chat. If I even end up talking, because I feel like it's so hard, but I think I'm gonna talk to this camera and you guys are just gonna get this angle. This is by far my favorite foundation. I think Kim Kardashian uses this too, but it's a foundation balm. So it's not really a liquid, it's not a powder, it's a balm. And it literally looks like skin. Like it's full coverage, but it looks like your skin. You know that itch you get when you put foundation on and it's like little critters? Look at that blend. Do you see how it looks like my skin? It doesn't look like, oh my gosh, she has a pound of foundation on. No, it looks like skin. Like it does not look like you have foundation on. I haven't slept in hours. I'm so tired because I woke up at 5 in the morning to get to the airport because I have a phobia of missing my flights, so I always have to be super, super early to the airport. So I'm not playing about that, and unfortunately I had to fly out of O'Hare, which takes an hour to get to these days with all the construction. So I was out of the house at 5 a.m. Honestly, quiet as it's kept, California is very racist. Very, very racist. Very, very racist. Like, honestly, when I was talking about like it's a struggle being 20-something, I forgot like what city I want to live in this phase of life, because I just don't feel like I'm aligned with Chicago, but I also don't feel like I'm aligned with New York anymore. A lot of people were suggesting like the Bay Area, LA, hard no. Hardest of no's. While I love where I'm staying, I'm gonna have a great trip. Like these things are not gonna stop me. Like I'm not internalizing anything. I do have to note, California really is the only state that I can put money on the fact that I'm going to, every time I'm there, I will experience casual forms of racism the entirety of the time I'm there. The entirety time I'm there. And I find it very interesting. So I don't know what it is about me in California, but the people be real targeting toward me. Botox is settled and look how my eyebrows move. It's like a little dance. And now I need to fill them in. Now I'm gonna fill them in, but you can see how they move. That song is stuck, in my head, dun dun dun, ba da 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 da. It's like the Anastasia bronzer, cream bronzer. It's like my favorite. Got in California one time because I spent a month being bi-coastal, never again. And I got super, super, super tan, and I didn't want to buy a foundation because I wasn't going to be that tan for a consistent period of time. And so I got this to kind of make my foundation match my skin because I was real tan. And then I've just been obsessed with it ever since. Okay, it's so weird filming on 2 cameras. I just finished my makeup. This is pretty much my go-to makeup routine. My hair, I'd be leaving her alone. I feel like it's grown so much in the past few months. Like if I show you the before and after, it's crazy. I'm really just going to head to this restaurant and obviously bring my camera with me so you guys can eat dinner with me, because I'm gonna be eating dinner alone. So you guys can come with me. We're back from dinner. Time to do some skincare. I feel like I did a lot of things without my camera. I don't know. I feel like I want to find the balance between vlogging and enjoying my life, because I do think if you become so fixated on creating content, you are not actually living in the moment. You're living in what can become content. So I left my camera here intentionally so my first night here I could just enjoy it with myself and literally have a date with myself, and it felt very nice. To order whatever I wanted, to eat whatever I wanted, even though I do need to stick kind of to my meal plan, but I will tomorrow, the rest of my time here, I'll eat pretty clean. But yeah, it just felt good. It felt really good. It felt really nice to just spend time with myself. And I know that seems very weird in this very like anti-single woman era that we're in, and like pro-trad wife era that we're in, but I don't know, I just feel like now that I'm single, I'm enjoying spending time with myself and like being in my own company and being in an environment where I have the space to cultivate what I want and figure out what that's gonna look like for me as a single person after having to give up all of those things for another person, right? So right now I'm just removing my makeup with the Garnier Erase It All Balm. I used to do cleansing oil, but like just doesn't travel very well. Obviously it's oil. So the balm is great because it just travels so well. And I do the 60-second rule. So I do 60 seconds of my cleansing balm and then I do 60 seconds of my foaming cleanser. But I never ever go to bed with makeup on. Like I literally, not to like put myself out there, but like I've had nights where I've partied too hard, let's say, and I still have taken my makeup off. Do I have memories of me doing it? Nope. Do I wake up with my face with no makeup on? Yes. Like it's just, I do not ever sleep with my makeup on. I don't care what I drank. I don't care how tired I am. I'm gonna take my makeup off. It's just so much better for your skin. And I feel like I get so many compliments about my skin, and it's in part because I honestly just take good care of it. Like yes, there's a percentage of it that is genetic and hormonal, but I also take care of my skin. I don't do a lot. Because I do like foundation, and I wear heavy foundation. Because I like full coverage. You know, I'm still in my 2016 era, and I use the Anua hyaluronic acid foaming cleanser. This is the best because I have really dry skin, and it's because it's the only cleanser I've been able to use that really cleans my face without drying it out. It's great. So I'm gonna do 60 seconds of this one to really make sure my skin is clean and that there's no makeup in it. And I even wash right up to my hairline. I don't really care. I did my toner, which is like the Anua Heart Leaf Hyaluronic Toner. I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, it's really good. And then I've been starting to use the Medicube. This is salmon sperm. I'm not telling you to put some on your face, but have I been getting a lot of compliments recently? Yes. Do I like that it's fragranced? No. I typically avoid products with fragrance because I do have like semi-sensitive skin. But so far this has not irritated my skin. But that being said though, what does happen to me personally is that sometimes I have delayed reactions to stuff. So like I could use something for a month and then week 5 I get a reaction. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen because I really like this product. So I'm gonna watch TV and I can't see in my right eye from without them, so I have an astigmatism. And the reason why I got glasses was because I need to learn how to drive. I'm like prioritizing that now. Like I'm 26, I still don't have a license. It's time. I'm not moving back to New York anytime soon, so I really need to learn, especially if I'm like considering living in Miami. With that being said, when I had first tried to learn how to drive, which was probably my senior year of college, I took learning how to drive seriously. So I thought I was moving to LA. Whatever. I failed my vision test, and the lady, because it was the pandemic, she read out to me the letters because I couldn't pass the vision test in my right eye. And then when I would go driving with my dad, any sign on my left side, I was fine. Any like traffic on my left side, any cars coming on my left side, my instincts were fine because my left side was my stronger eye. On the right side, I would pass a lot of stop signs, which is very bad, obviously. So it was very clear that obviously there was an issue with my right eye. Never got it checked because a girl be lifing, I don't know, her way through life, whatever. Anyways, I recently got an optometrist appointment, and that's why I found out I have an astigmatism in my right eye. So I do need to wear my glasses. I have to get used to wearing them regularly. I feel like I've been really good at it. I need to go get like my pupil distance checked again because I need to get more glasses. And the way American Cosmetics was set up, they only like gave me my prescription but not the pupil distance. They would you keep buying glasses from them, but I'm not gonna do that, so I gotta go back to get my pupil distance and it's the whole thing. But anyways, got my Illinois vintage shirt on. You can tell this is my comfort shirt because like look at the hand, like she be going through it. This is like my comfort shirt because I do this a lot. For sure, I like a lot. Like my favorite sweaters from Aritzia. I don't want to show you what the sleeve looks like, and I'm not gonna get rid of it because it's my comfort sweater. But this is my comfort shirt, so I do this a lot, especially when I'm stressed. But yeah, I'm very tired. I do have like homework and stuff to do, but I'll just do it tomorrow, whatever. But yeah, good night. Happy Sunday, and thank you guys for enjoying my week with me. Bye. I'm not crying because I'm sad, but I just found out Bad Bunny's gonna be the Super Bowl halftime performer. Especially during this climate. I don't even have like the words in English or in Spanish. Like, it's just so special. Like, I don't know. And like people be like, it's just like a musician, but it's not, right? Like it's not. Especially when you come from a place that's been successfully colonized twice. When you have to grow up in the United States because the place you descend from was successfully colonized twice, which left you your family displaced and you to grow up somewhat detached from your culture, somewhat detached from your like homeland, right? And so to have an artist from this little island that's been colonized successfully twice that is still fighting for its liberation, that is still being exploited, and for this artist to not only get back to the island but to amplify what's going on the major stage. Because I honestly, to be honest, most people do not know the current issues of Puerto Rico, the structural problems with the United States relationship with Puerto Rico. Most people do not know. The average person does not know. Even there are a lot of Puerto Ricans now who don't even realize that Puerto Rico, when we say Commonwealth, that's code for colony. Like, so it's just like a very, even if you like his music, don't like his music, the fact that the Super Bowl halftime show is gonna be Bad Bunny, where his politics, his beliefs, his artistry all amplify the island. Just really like, it's just very special. And if you haven't gone through like having to like be somewhat detached from your culture as a survival mechanism, you just won't get it, you know? That's such good news. It's been such a long day. Long travel day. It's been like an 8-hour travel day. I'm very tired, but that was just like the best news to hear before falling asleep. So I'm gonna go to bed, but it was just like such good news. Good morning. It is Monday in Napa. I am going to do my job. I'm gonna work. And then I forgot I have something for Kane Angel Network, so I have to do that as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna work my computer. Probably gonna do this for a bit before I go to breakfast here in my hotel. And then I'm also meeting the hotel owner during breakfast. But I've been up since 4 a.m. California time because that's honestly later than when I had to wake up Chicago time. I'm trying to keep my schedule the same. I don't want to adjust to the time zone here. So I'm up. It's 5 something here. I feel great because I honestly overslept because usually I wake up at 5 Chicago time, which is like 3 a.m. time here. So tomorrow I'll probably wake up at 3. Just so that way I'm not messing with my actual schedule or my sleep schedule. But yeah, I'm gonna probably get coffee. Nothing opens here till 7 o'clock, which is wild because I'm like, there are early risers, but you know, California's a slower pace. So, but yeah, I'm gonna just basically sign on to work, crank out some articles, and then I do have some homework I need to do today as well, and then an assignment I need to get in by 4 p.m. California time. So I should finish work around 1 or 2, and that should give me like at least a good hour to get that done. All right, we are walking back to our hotel. I got a cheese roll from Bouchon. What is it? Je peux parler française. So I got a cheese roll from Bouchon and then a cappuccino. I don't know what my luck is this whole vacation. It's been so hard to get good coffee at the airport in O'Hare. The coffee was terrible everywhere I went. The coffee I got originally was not good, so I'm hoping this coffee will be good. I get y'all are known for wine, but like not having a good coffee in the morning is like horrible work, nasty work if you will. So anyways, we're gonna do our hot girl walk with the coffee and the cheese roll. I just sat down. I'm not even at the hotel, but I'm gonna try this coffee and I want to eat this cheese roll while it's still hot. Decent cappuccino. This has been like my favorite place so far here. So let's try the cheese roll. This is top tier. This is top tier. Can I eat a whole one? Absolutely not. I just had an omelet. I just like wanted to know what it tastes like, so I'll nibble on it, save it, and like eat the rest later. All right, I'm going to wine tasting. This is, let me just get some light in here. This is the makeup done by yours truly. Probably should have filmed it, but I was like on work get ready mode that I didn't think to get my camera. Honestly, like the whole vlogging is new to me. The dress, hold on, let me not do that. Let me do it this way. All right, this is the dress. It's from Aritzia. I used to work at Aritzia, fun fact. Half up, half down, simple studs, and then my regular makeup. Let's go drink some wine. Let's go, come on. No, it's better to not be I just finished lunch. It was great, but I'm waiting for my car to come get me because I really have to go to the bathroom and I don't want to walk. So